Finally, Jasper, Manchester United have their man. They have signed the Inter Milan goalkeeper, Andre Onana, for €55 million. It's €51 million initial payment, €4 million in performance-related add-ons. He signed a 5-year contract at Old Trafford to take him up to 2028. And there is the option for a further year until 2029. Make no mistake about it, this was Manchester United's first choice. This was a deal that was driven and pushed by their manager, Erik ten Hag. He, of course, Onana has played under Erik ten Hag at Ajax. They've been pursuing him ever since the saga with David de Gea. Will he stay? Will he not stay? Once De Gea had left, this was the number one choice, and Manchester United have finally got their man. Andre Onana is finally a Manchester United player.
Yeah, big deal, Damesh, and big money, as you mentioned as well. This is what Onana has had to say ahead of joining Manchester United. He says, "To join Manchester United is an incredible honour, and I've worked hard all my life to get to this moment, overcoming many obstacles along the way. Walking out at Old Trafford to defend our goal and contribute to the team will be another amazing experience. This is the start of a new journey for me, with new teammates and new ambitions to fight for. Manchester United has a long history of incredible goalkeepers, and I will now give everything to create my own legacy in the coming years. I'm excited by the opportunity to work again with Erik ten Hag, and I can't wait to play my part in the success. I know he is determined to deliver at this great football club." Those are the words of Andre Onana as he signs for Manchester United. We've got some more quotes as well, Alison.
Yeah, we certainly have. John Murtough, Manchester United's director of football, has said the following: "Andre was our top choice to become the new goalkeeper for Manchester United, with exactly the right profile of technical attributes and personality. Having achieved success throughout his career, we know that Andre will further add to the winning mentality we're building within our squad. He's already one of the world's best goalkeepers at the age of 27, and we firmly believe that he can develop even further over the coming years." That's the football director, John Murtough.
Yeah, Damesh, you've been across this deal since the start of the window, and it's gone on for a pretty long time, so you're probably quite relieved at this point. But in terms of the deal itself, what do we know?
Yeah, look, I think Manchester United had an issue with the goalkeepers at the end of the season. We knew that David de Gea was out of contract. Manchester United didn't trigger that one-year option that they had on David de Gea's contract, but they kept dialogue open between the club and David de Gea to find out if they could come to an agreement on a new contract that was going to probably be worth a lot less than what his current contract was on. But we were also told at one point that his future at United was in the balance, and that was on both sides. Manchester United were looking at options. David de Gea was looking at all of his options as well. And once it became clear that they were going to go their separate ways and there was not going to be a new contract, United were doing due diligence on a lot of goalkeepers long before, David de Gea had made this decision, because it was probably decided that that was one of the primary focuses for the summer transfer window. And look, John Murtough said it there. He was the number one choice, Andre Onana, from minute one, I think. Erik ten Hag was driving this deal. He was really pushing for it. He knows exactly what Andre Onana can bring. Onana has played under Erik ten Hag at Ajax before. And once he believed that this deal could be done, I think Manchester United just went full pelt and tried to get it done. And it's taken a little while. I think Inter Milan were after around €60 million. That was going to be their starting price with regard to the negotiations. Manchester United wanted to pay a lot less than that. A couple of bids went in and were rejected. And in the end, they settled on that compromise of around €55 million, which is a €51 million initial payment. All in, it's around £47.2 million. But I think for a 27-year-old goalkeeper, and given it's their number one choice and given the qualities he'll bring, Manchester United will feel this is good business.